Hey folks, welcome to the personal property tour for Skelpie Park in South Road in Cupar. This is an amazing 5-bedroom, 4-reception detached villa on a massive substantial plot. Potential to extend, potential to develop. You decide. Let me take you on the tour of this big property. It's going to be a while, so hang on tight and I'll tell you all about it as we go along. Access straight away from South Road as you come into the driveway into here. That's your side gate. We're going to go in there in a minute and you come all the way up here, over here, and this is the big massive house to the front. Now let me just explain to you a couple of things. Off-street parking right along there. You can see my car right there, so you're going to get plenty of cars along there, plus the fact you've got right along there as well, and that is your garage. That goes out to the rear, so it's got plenty of space at the back and a workshop to the side as well. The gardens are massive. Let me show you round them. Wait till you see the size of this house and the depth as well. Okay, off to the right hand side here, we're coming to the main front garden. But as you'll see, it goes all the way down to the road there on South Road, all the way down the bottom, and it comes all the way out. Yes, it goes all the way over there. It is a fair size. I'll put perspective on it when we see the house itself. But you can see that, and this is just part of the garden. As we go round to the rest of it on the side, now this is about 4 o'clock, the sun's on the side here at 4 o'clock, it's over there, so it's basically going to be on here most of the afternoon towards the evening, but it's round the back at the morning when it comes up. But see that, you've got this garden to the front down here, goes all the way around. There's these wee gates, that's the big massive double gates. Look at they look tiny in comparison to the size of this garden now. Big massive walled area, it goes all the way around into this house to the side. Now you saw it from the side angle, but wait till you see it from the next angle. And look at the width of that house, and then put it into perspective when you see the width of here, right across to the wall over there. That's a massive plot this is sitting on. And then we'll look at the house as we'll walk past. But you can see how that house is now coming into a bigger perspective. Let me just pull the camera out a bit so you can see that. That is huge, that house. As we go all the way around. Now we're going to go through there in a minute. We've got a side garden going off to the rear as well. But you can see it right there as we pull round. And it goes all the way down to the front there, and we'll talk about that in a minute. That is perfectly positioned for the sun. You could see the benches out there straight away. And I would spend most of my time there because we're going to go into this room, the sitting room to the front there, and you can see the patio doors going out. So it's easy access onto this patio area and have your own private seclusion area. Right, let's pop in to the front door out the side gate here. So this is the drive that we were on before as we come through and into that front door. Going to see all this bit in a minute from the inside. Immediately walk in, you've got a boot room area and cloaks into the front, a wee vestibule area, into the main hall, as you can see through this door. So the main hall's in here. Now we're going to go upstairs first, and then we'll come down and look at downstairs in a wee while. So 5 double bedrooms up here. There's plenty of space up here as well. Let's go to the front area first. We'll cover the first bathroom. Yes, there's 2 bathrooms up here. So we've got a good sized 4-piece bathroom in here. You can see the shower to the side. First of the double bedrooms. Most of them have all got all these built-in wardrobes all the way around. But look at the size of this room. Absolutely massive. And then across into a next double bedroom. One of the great things about these double bedrooms to the side, you get a nice beautiful view right across the Tarvet Hill over there. Look at that, these beautiful blue skies. This is nice and protected by the elements, by the way, because of the sheer height of the walls. And then good thing about it is you've got storage over there, you've got storage in here as well. There's a good sized double bedroom in here, but there's quite a lot of things in there, so we're not going to go in that one, but it's more or less similar to every single one. This is one actually, it's quite deceptive. So you've got all that built-in wardrobes there, you've got the 2 windows to the side and the rear, and you look at that bed and go, okay then, but that is a super king bed. That's basically 2 single beds put together, that's the size of that, so it shows you the depth and size of this room itself. As I said, double bedroom in there, storage in there. You've got a final double bedroom over here. You can see the 2 twin beds there. And again, you've got that theme of the built-in wardrobes. Okay, bathroom. So second bathroom upstairs. You've got that inbuilt sink into the vanity unit and WC, and then you've got your bath with your electric shower overhead. There's your garden to the side, by the way, and to the rear. It is huge. Now, up in this attic, I've been up there, walked right along this at head height, all the way along. It's all lit up as well. They've got benches either side, so I tell you what, it'd be perfect as a hobby room up there. Some sort of hobby room, some sort of home office, somewhere even for storage and that. You'd get lots of things up there, so there's a good amount of space. Couple of Velux windows up there for natural light as well. Look at the size of this huge upper landing here. And it just shows you what height it is. I mean, you've got the stairs there, and then you've got the, if not a wee bit more of that width over there, and this shows you the perspective of the width of here. Pretty established that this is a big, big property it's on offer. Let's pop downstairs. Off to my right-hand side here, we've got the first of the main reception room. So the living room, or sitting room to the front. So this is the sitting room to the front. You've got that fireplace in there with that split level fire. That's what I said about the patio doors. You can just pop out there and just into your seating area to the front. And you will be protected from all the elements, you see, because you've got these big high walls all the way around. So on windy days and that, you'll not really get affected like that by that at all. Off to my left here, this is a big massive family room. Now this is big. So now when you see that beam up there, that's basically, you could, essentially, if I was to put a stud up there, I'd have 2 massive rooms from front to back. Because you can see the double windows to the front for each one of them. But they've incorporated in this big massive family room. And then WC downstairs. We've got a living room over here, so sitting room to the front, living room here. You can see as we go through with that bay window to the side. Again, bringing in plenty of natural light, and the dining room off to the rear here as well. You might actually consider, I tell you what, I need a bedroom downstairs. It could be perfect for you, for one of these to convert them into a bedroom. Easily. Just take the furniture out, put the bedroom in, job done. Dining kitchen. The one thing I love about the dining kitchen, there's plenty of space, and it has got a huge amount of storage in here. So you've got all this to the rear here, and then you come across your dining table. You can see that. See, it looks tiny in comparison to the size of this. You've got a dishwasher inbuilt into there, your 1.5 sink. You come along your hob and your extractor and your double oven as well. Laundry. Literally bigger than my first kitchen in my first flat or apartment, like probably most people's, to be honest. But you can see the freestanding fridge freezer, the space for the washing machine. You've got cupboard space as well. You've got the Belfast sink to the rear, and you've got that condenser boiler on the wall. And again, icing on the cake, you've got storage cupboards to the rear there as well. If you've got pets, this might be the perfect room for you. Just get them cleaned up before they come in the door. And this could be the ideal place. Let's go out to the rear garden. Now, the patio area to the rear, this is where I'll probably sit in the morning, because this is where the sun will come up just over there. So you've got plenty sun over there, right here. Now that's that workshop to the rear in the garage as well, so to get access to the garage. Now, just to give you a bit of perspective, it goes from that corner there and goes all the way along to round about here. Now, you can see the garage door probably around about that size, so you've got all that space to the side, as I said before, is like a workshop area over there. These double doors actually coming off the family room we talked about to the rear, so there's patio doors going out the rear garden as well. Impressive. This garden is massive. Now, I can't say that enough for some people. If it's options you want, you've got it here. Look how far, I mean, for a place this size, probably just this amount is enough, but you've got all that bit right down the side I showed you originally earlier on. But look at all this space over here and the storage. I mean, if gardening's your thing and you think, you know, potatoes, leeks, cabbages, all these things. You could probably even have your wee field up here with your own allotment right across this bit. But then there's a golden opportunity because this bit will sit in the sun most of the time, all day. So I think there's a golden opportunity possibly to put something up there. You know, maybe like even a massive sunroom across to the rear there. It's just, there's so much options. But look at the size of this house from this angle. As you'll see it. So right from there, all the way around, as we go around here. You've got your own wee orchard as well. And as we come to the front, you can see that's the swing on the tree. But that's held a lot of memories there. And that could be for you too as well, with your family. It's wonderful, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I'll just let you savour this for a moment as we come back. And then where we've come from, all the way around there. And all the way down there as well, right to that tiny wall at the front. But again, look what I said. You'll reach round all the way around there and you can see the sheer depth of this. That's the dining room. That's the living room. That's the sitting room. There's the bedrooms up there as well, and you can see all the way. Look at that. Look at the width of that, and then compare it with the width of there. That literally fits like that right in there. So as I said, there is potential if somebody wants to do that. But subject to the necessary permissions, as you know. For those that don't know Cupar, what can I say about Cupar? It's a perfect central location. An original market town actually. And it was many years ago. It's got loads of history to go with as well. It is easy access to St Andrews. For anybody who wants to have St Andrews but they really don't want to be in the centre of St Andrews, this is a great price point for this. This is a perfect family home for you. For anybody that's living in the city right now, why are you there? When you could work remotely and just work here and just pop into your work every now and again, have the perfect family life, perfect family home. What else have we got? Primary school's just round the corner. Fantastic high school in Belbaxter High School as well. Really good, high quality, high achieving Fife High School. One of the best in Fife, I would say. What else have we got? We've got a train station which is easy access. So you can get easy access over to the train station. So if you're commuting to Edinburgh, you're commuting to Dundee, or you're up to Aberdeen, you've got the main line railway over there as well. Easy. It's probably around about, what, 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to walk there over at the train station. Now, in terms of shops, you've got main shopping facilities here. You've got things like Aldi's, Lidl's, you've got Tesco's, you've got the retail park as well. You've got the Bonnygate, the main local shops, and you've got the Crossgate as well, which is basically the main high streets in towns. There's lots of cafes and bistros and restaurants that come off of these places. You're walking down one of the Bonnygate, for example, you're walking down the Crossgate, and all of a sudden you look up a wee alleyway and it's like, wow, well, wait a minute, there's a cafe. It's like, where did that come from? It's beautiful. It's quintessential life at its best, I would say. And that's what I love about it the most, what it's got on offer for you. As I said, now, there's more details on this post. So you can click on the link above or below for the photographs and descriptions and more information what you need to know. If you need to contact us, you can contact us on 01334 65 42 21. Or you could message us direct on this post. And until next time, guys, I'm Jim Parker for Fife Properties TV.